But this program, the Chevrolet Safe and Fun Hockey Program, started in 1999. And I had just finished competing my very first Olympics in 1998. It was the first Olympics for women's hockey. And we were just kind of getting mainstream, I guess. You know, a lot of people didn't know a lot about women's hockey. And for Chevrolet to include a female ambassador in one of their programs, it was one of the first companies to do it. And, you know, they take everything about women's hockey very seriously. And I got to work with a great gentleman throughout our whole time together. His name is Bob Orr, and Mike Bossy is another former NHL player that was part of the program at one time. And it was Bobby Orr's message that he took to Chevrolet in 1998 and said, I want to make sure that kids are having fun playing hockey. And it was similar to him growing up in Parry Sound, Ontario, and similar to myself growing up playing hockey. And especially as a female, if I wasn't having fun growing up, it would have been really easy to quit. Because anytime I walked into an arena, a young woman of my generation, I would have, you know, my hockey bag, like all you kids do today, or you guys roll them today. You'd have your sticks and different things. We had to carry ours and walk 100 million yards in the snow and no boots. But literally, I would always hear someone in the rink say, girls shouldn't play hockey. You know, and I keep walking and keep walking. Oh, girls, oh, there's a girls game, and you'd hear that. And because I love the game of hockey, I got to go to the 3 Olympics and World Championships and represent my country, play in all the great professional women's hockey leagues that we've had over the years. And it's been a remarkable ride, and it was about a love of the game. And so that's kind of where, you know, Bobby and I really think the foundation of this program stems, is that we keep kids playing the greatest game on earth. And we stop parents and adults around them from thinking elite NHL, Olympic hockey. Because if these kids are quitting at the age of 14 because they're not having fun, the chance is not even there. The chance is not even there. So that's what this program stems from. And it's interesting to note, for some of the parents, you think, oh, well, you know, you probably had all great influence throughout your life, and your parents, and my parents were. But I did have one bad coach when I went to the University of Guelph, my first year. And in fact, I decided at the end of that year that I was going to quit hockey. And I went to the basketball coach at the University of Guelph, and I said, you know what, I'm tired of the way he treats the players and the way he treats me. And I decided to go to the basketball coach, and I said, hey, I'll do whatever I can do this summer. I haven't played basketball in a year, but I'll do whatever I can do this summer to make your team next year. That's how passionate I feel about this change in sport. And with that, the first ever captain of the 1990 World Championship team, Sue Shear, miraculously became our coach, and it saved my hockey career. And the truth is that one bad influence in a child's life can change their life. It really can change their life and their decisions. So as parents, we need to understand our role, and I just have a real little one right now who hasn't started even playing any sports yet. She's only 3, but I think we need to understand our role within not just hockey, but minor sports in general. And we need to step up, and we need to say when things aren't right, and we need to ask our coaches, what are the goals on our team this year? Is it about having fun? Is it about teaching our kids about respect and responsibility and hard work and teamwork and discipline and competition and all those things? Or is it about just winning? Is it about just winning? And it's really, really fun to win, but do you remember how many games you won last year? Do you remember the tournaments you went to, though, and the fun times you had with your teammates coming over to your house or you're going over to their house? That's what we remember. And actually, one of my favorite moments from when I was growing up in minor hockey was playing in the Peterborough, Ontario tournament. And we got to stay at the Holiday Inn. And the reason why I thought this tournament was the best tournament in the world, and I don't even know how many times we won it, but it was because they had the best swimming pool where you could swim underneath this bridge and you were outside. And then you could swim back underneath the bridge and you were inside. It was like the best thing ever. So I always was like, Mama, we're going to the Peterborough tournament. And those are the things I remember about. And we have one of my former teammates here, Kelly Bouchard, at the back, who's going to come on the ice with us. And when we get together sporadically throughout the year in our busy lives, we never talk about gold medals or world championships. Eh, Kel? I've never gone over to Kelly's house and she's pulled out a gold medal and said, hey, look at this. Remember this? You know, we just talk about the real fun times of playing the game and having fun together and, you know, the challenges we had in training and those types of things, right? We just had fun. So I think with everyone here, the kids, the parents, Dr. Tyler's message is great about concussions. It's important to have that awareness. It's a serious issue. It's not just a hockey issue though, right? It's a minor sport issue. It's an issue in life if you fall and slip on the ice. I mean, we just are more aware of it as a culture in general, which is great. But I think as parents and as kids, right, hockey should be fun and it should be about respect and responsibility, and that's the key thing. And we need your help to help spread that message. We do 1 or 2 of these camps beyond this Chevrolet Hockey Helmet Academy that we're doing here tonight. We do 1 or 2 other camps where we're across the country, but we simply can't get everybody. So we need your help spreading our message. You go to safeandfunhockey.ca, as Dr. Tatter mentioned for the concussion stuff. You can go there for the manuals, the parent manuals. Hand them out to your kids' team's parents. Have a meeting, have a party at your house at the start of the year, or maybe at Christmas, halfway through, and talk about this kind of stuff. Serious conversation about making sure that we continue to make this the greatest game. So thanks for coming here. I look forward to getting out on the ice with everybody. Take it easy on me, okay? Because I don't get out there very often anymore, okay, kids? So thanks very much again for being here. I know you guys are extremely busy, so we really do appreciate it. Thank you.